Hello and welcome into today's stream. I've realised my title sort of entails that it's going to be quite a short stream because it says DreamSnap rewards and premium shop, and that's probably like 10 minutes and then it's done. So I will probably have to do some decorating. I do plan on doing some decorating, so let's just jump straight in. See what's in our mail today. Seems like you might have lost these during your adventures. Lucky for you, Dreamlight Magic always finds a way to bring back everything you might have forgotten. Oh, okay, we get to keep those. It's quite cool. What would we use them for, though? I suppose the roses for decoration, but I'm not quite sure on the fish and that. Okay, we'll claim those. And then our rewards. Oh, 1,500. That's fine. At the end of the day, moonstones is moonstones. 68.84, ranked 28,647. I will take that. I always need the moonstones, so it doesn't really matter. 4K would have been nice, but at the end of the day, it's moonstones. So, let's have a look. Oh, autumnal mushroom pond. That looks really nice. Can't really see what it does in the... I never really understand this because you can't see much different. I like that. What else we got? Jasmines. Yeah, I don't know. Would I ever wear it? Do you give it to Jasmine or do you wear it? Not quite sure. I think you wear it by the looks of it. We have all these. Mushroom bundles. Okay, so these are new to me. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, Skull Rock. And Donald's house. That's pretty cute. Celebrations, the dress, wintry pond. Okay, so I think I'm definitely going to get this. I'm not sure on that. Everything else I have apart from this. What have I got pinned? Just the witchy cotch. Okay, so... I think I'm going to pin this one. Will I ever use this? Probably not. I think I'm just going to leave it at that. Because I've got everything else. Oh, that typical 10% off and I already own it. Okay, we're going to leave that there. So let's go. What are our routine duties for this week? Week 7. Earn 10,000 star coins. Collect snowballs in the Frosted Heights. Give a character a snowball as a gift. Okie dokie. We're voting on the knights. So let's do our votes for this one. Well, they're pretty cool. What's this? Is that actually... Can't really see their face. That's pretty good. I never know which one to go for. I just kind of click on ones that I like. And I never know if it's the right thing to click on. I also feel like I don't get many like really, really good ones. Like the ones you see that win. I don't think I hardly ever see ones like that. I feel like maybe some of these are like people that newly start out because they don't have a lot of stuff in them. That's pretty cool. Dreamly Nights. I kind of like that one. Alright, I'm running out of skips now. We'll just do you. We'll just do you. I don't know. What are you? You've got more in you. Last one. I'll do that one. So hard when you run out of skips and like you don't know which one to choose. Especially if you just want to get your like your 50 moonstones. So what's this week's? Fun with fungi. Magic sprouts from the earth and hides beneath mushroom caps. Create an enchanting fungi seed with woodland charm. Okay, so we have that house. I haven't done an inside one for a while, but I don't know if I'll be able... I feel like I can't do inside because it's like really crammed. The teapot, Tinkerbell's house. So there's a lot of inspiration here. Oh, that must be what I've just... Is it? No, it's not. There's a teapot little pond there. I don't think I've seen that before. Let's see what the top submissions were. Yeah, I can see why. I can see why I don't get 4,000. There's just so much. I'm not very good at like cramming in stuff. Filling like all the space. They're really good. I like those. Yeah, I've got so much gap. All this gap here. Yeah, I probably need to like learn just to fill it all. But I like the silhouette of Anna there. Is that Anna? Yeah. And obviously Jack. There's Elsa. Got pumpkins. This critters. Oh, these must be the flowers from the floating island. It's really good. I really like that one. Let's just try and see if I can spot any Jack. Is that a cake? Is that Aurora's cake? Looks like it. Queen of Hearts. Yeah, I like those. Just trying to see. I think those are the Nightmare Before Christmas hills. They've used motifs in theirs, which is quite cool. All three of them have got Jack in there. Yeah. Really good ones. I really like that one. So, fun with fungi. I'm gonna have to think about it and see what I can come up with. Right, let's open our rewards. It's like always the same. I wish it was like new stuff. New and unique. So that literally took me 10 minutes. So that's it. Stream's over. Bye. All are done. So let's I'll have a look in the shops, see what Scrooge has got. Has he got anything new for us? And then I suppose I'll just pick a biome and continue to decorate. There's nothing in this one. Storybooks, kind of the one. I've had a few new items on. So we'll go look there. Okay.
Hey, I think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
No. I bet there'll be loads of items though when that's going to be a name that I'm going to struggle to say. Wish Blossom Ranch. There's going to be so many new items. Which will be good. It'd be nice to have a fresh set of items. And clothes as well. I hope there's going to be clothes because Scrooge has hardly had any like clothes in there for a while. A long time actually. Anything in here? I think I have that. I do. I have that as well.
That's right.
Well, Nothing today. Nothing interesting. Nothing. Okay, so let's continue with our decorating. Where am I going to decorate? I have part of the Forest of Valor to finish. I have part of Frosted Heights to finish. I have the whole of the Forgotten Lands to do. I have the Glade of Trust to do. And I have the beach to finish, though I don't like it, so I might redo it. I also need to do this little section here because I've moved stuff. So I feel like I don't know what to do in these areas yet. So I might leave them. And I might just start on a new area and just completely start from the beginning. So last time I did the Sunlit Plateau. So we kind of split it in half. Well, a bit more than half on one side. So that we had this side, which is kind of pristine looking. Obviously, we've got a couple of overgrown areas. We've got the bamboo sort of as a barrier. And then this side is a bit more sparsely done with the decorating. It's got a bit more of the savannah, animal kind of kingdom, camping, malarkey. So we did that last time. So I feel like I want to do... So you can't move this. This is like what I don't like, is if I could move this, I'd feel much comfortabler in doing the Forgotten Lands. I'm just going to get rid of these a second. So I think what I might do is I might do the Glade of Trust, which in itself is a bit tricky because of this massive tree in the middle. So let's grab... Where's my thing gone? I lost one of my ancient machines. It was there. Because I've got one here. And I did have one here. Unless I've put it somewhere and just not thought to put it back. Which could be the case. It's not in here. Is it up here? Let's see if I can search for it. Ancient. No, it's got to be somewhere. I'll have to look for it. In the meantime, we'll just use this one. I might have put it up here because I was doing this area, so unless I've accidentally put it somewhere and I can't see it, I don't know. I'll have to search for it anyway. It's not a problem, doesn't really matter. So let's go do this. Clear this area. And then we will work on who we want in the Glade of Trust, halving, and then how it kind of comes to me how I want it decorated. So let's do this. Pick all that up. That is a lot of mist. So good job. I went round and I gathered all the mist I could. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, we have that to deal with. Oh, I'm wondering why I'm not moving very fast. I've run out of the stamina. Just a lot of mushrooms. Sort all these out. the rest. Oh no, I've got that little section in the middle. You're fine. You're fine. You're okay. So it's just in this bit here. So let's move you. How will Crowderville's... Oh, I don't know. We've got... I want to see if Lucky interacts with her. Because Max does, doesn't he, with Eric and all that. So I wonder if Lucky will, like, run away. I wonder if, well, the, like, number 10 quest gift, if that's, like, her fur coat. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, so I think that's it. Right. I'm gonna keep this here for a second. So, I currently have Tiana. Is that an item? Yeah. The Fairy Godmother, Merlin, and Ursula down here. I want to keep Ursula here. Merlin, Fairy Godmother, I'm not quite sure. Tiana I want to keep down here. Don't know whether she'd be... I don't like these little ponds. This is what throws me off. And also this massive tree that just gets in the way. So we also have... I've got our villagers on islands because I don't know where to put them at the moment. I know people move like other villagers from other DLCs into this valley, but I kind of just want to keep... I don't know why. I just kind of want to keep them in their own DLC land. However, I have put Jasmine and Aladdin in the Eternity Isle because it just made sense to put them there. So what I've just said just really contradicts myself. So I'm just going to leave those there. What do I have as a houses? Mushroom manor. Got the jungle house. That might have got this. Snuggly Duckling Tavern. I don't know whether that should go where Rapunzel is. See, the jungle house would also look good on Eternity Isle. In the jungle section. The Bayou Cottage. We definitely want that here. La Bouffe Manor. We want that here. Oh, no, we don't want that one. Maybe the planted train cart house. I just feel that one might fit in a bit better. Okay, I think you and you are going to be better in Eternity Isle. I think... What's got the most, like, space? I'm going to say this side. Somehow. I mean, Tiana's could be here. She doesn't... You don't have to be dead set. I'm just going to put you here. Here. Then... So, La Bouffe Manor. Maybe you're better there. Maybe we put you at an angle. No, so it's because I had it the front at the back and the back at the front. So if we put you there. Maybe at a slight angle. And And then I want to also make sure, because there's, well, there's the, that's pretty cool. Tree, see, bloody tree in my way. That does look nice. I would probably say story, because it's got the bind and that is these colors. I'd probably put it there. So we're gonna go these two, and then we have Tiana. This we need to fit in. That's about it, really. Everything else is inside. I'm not gonna move the restaurant. The restaurant's gonna stay there. So it probably makes sense that she's here because she's not that far. I'm not gonna move her food either. I might, no. So I'm gonna leave all that there. I'm gonna put this here. Find a way to put this. Kind of want it like looking like it's going into the wall, so like it's going into a tunnel. Which way's the right way around? I don't think it matters. Does it? I don't know. So it kind of looks like it's going... It doesn't make sense when it's just going to go into the wall of there. But if that's the case, then I need to put Tiana's house somewhere. Maybe here? Placement is so tricky. I mean, it doesn't have to be on the actual boundaries or on the edge. They can go in the middle, so I don't know why. Maybe we put them in the corner. Let's put you here a second. Tiana here. Do we want that there? Maybe... No, I think that's fine there. I can put something else here. Maybe another house. There's another house somewhere, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what I've done with it. This is what's throwing me off. I liked her house here. So I'm just going to keep that there. And I also liked that. Maybe we can just put this here. I've got two, so I could probably put two together. You look fine there. I thought I had another house that I could put by the water's edge. Or maybe it was the jungle? No. Maybe it was the jungle one? No, it wasn't the jungle one. Well, I thought we had one. I don't know now. So we'll fit those in. Maybe I will keep Merlin and the fairy godmother here. So if I'm just going to put Merlin here, fairy godmother over there. Oh, it's right here, that's why. Right here. I feel like I want to put you over here. Like here. I want to put you over here. And then I want to try put you here. Maybe not so close, like there. Got so much space to fill, it's ridiculous. I could probably fit more houses down here. Do I want to move any? I want to keep those where they are. Cheshire Cat, I mean, it won't really fit, I don't think. Haunted Mansion. I suppose I could try and find a way to put them two together. For no, mushroom, no. Bakery, no. That thing feels like Eternity Isle stuff to me. That's Forgotten Lands. Okay, on the house front, I think that's done. So I'm just going to put Merlin. I turn Merlin round so he's more there. And then I'm going to put Fairy Godmother there. And then we're going to move the LaBouffe house down. Can I still get to the node? Yes. And then I feel like... do I want to do side on? No, we'll do this way. And we'll do that there. Can I move that plant? No. Can we move that? No, I'm going to put it there actually because I don't want it too close to Ursula. I could always move Ursula here though. What if it will let me? Probably not. Get rid of these. Can I move? That might be better. I'm going to put you... turn you and put you there. Goofy, Goofy, I want to keep you there. No, I'm gonna put you by the well. That well's not totally where I want it. Okay, we'll see how this goes. I've got a rough idea. A rough plan. So next step is the paths. So all my paths have a border, but I kind of don't want to use a bordered path. But I don't know if I actually have the one I need here. So let's... I might need to craft. Just borrow you a second. Paving. I think I want this one. Oh, Oswald's curves. Interesting. Okay, so let's just grab all these. Already got stuff appearing. Great. So I'm going to start at this end, and that's the path I'm going to use. This path. So... yeah, I want to use this path. I don't kind of have this feel that I don't want a border in this area. I'm not sure why. Because like I said, all my other areas have borders. I just feel with this area, this looks more nicer. Okay, so let's fill that in. Can I? No, I want to go across. Can I go up? Okay, I can't bring you up. Bring you across. Okay, that's fine. So bring this way. No, go this way a bit and then drag. Not sure how big this section needs to be. Might be too big here, but we can sort that out in a minute. I just want to get some sort of pathing down. Oh, it doesn't really look good over the mud, does it? Right, so Tiana's house. Yeah, I think it looks fine. So I want to diagonally. So I want to come there and then kind of from here. Maybe go across one more. Yeah. Okay. We kind of just can go straight here. Maybe come out here. Yeah, that's great. And then how do I want to go? So if we just go straight. No, I don't want that one. How close can we get? Okay, we're that close. And we're that close. Okay. So I'm kind of going to have to make... I don't know whether to make the path go out wider and then round. Or square round. We'll have a look. I run out of pebbles. Marvelous. So just finish this off. I could make it go round. Let's just work on sort of a basic. Can't go that high. So we change this to here. Maybe that one actually. And then get rid of this. And we need that one. Could try and aim to go like that round. So down to here. This is where I won't be able to replicate it. Well, make it symmetrical. So 1. So I want it to come this way. So 1, 2. There. Maybe a little bit longer. Maybe till about... So bring this down. And then across. Let's get rid of these. So 1, 2, 3. This is why you don't do things symmetrically. 1, 2. Go to here and then. Even that doesn't really look correct. Maybe because I need to be a bit more this way. Oh, no, don't do that. Yeah, I really like the fact that we could change direction with the paths, but this is going crazy. So I feel like there. Is it not like that? There. Something like that. I need to make a thicker path. What way do I want to go? Kind of this way, I suppose. And then... this is the path round. I need to make it bigger. I feel like this way is probably going to be the way. Yeah. So I need pebbles. Pebbles, pebbles, pebbles. So let's see if I have any ingredients, well, first of all, any potions made, and then ingredients. I also, I think, said I was going to do my level 10 quests, so I kind of jumped the gun with a bit of decorating first. Growth, shovel. Let's do that. Let's get rid of my inventory. Over here. They're all in the other room, but I could kind of put these in here because I won't be using them. I don't think I've got any of those. I've got fish though. Vanilla and... is it vanilla? Yes, vanilla and mushrooms and garlic. Oh, I do have those, and then shards in here. Orange and green. This one. And green. Done. Right. Let's go dig up. Let's go dig up some pebbles. Let me remember where I've got to get stuff from. Beach, forest, plateau. Okay, cool. I need a digging, which I think is Elsa. Where is she? She's probably going to be in a restaurant. Ah, she's in Remy's. So let's go grab her. We'll go dig up some pebbles, and then we'll be able to continue with our path. Come hang out with me, please, Elsa. Where have I got space that I'll go do it. I'll go use the space in the forest because I don't want to use the Gate of Trust because now I have holes everywhere. There obviously is a simple way of getting rid of the holes, but if I dig around here, I won't have to worry. Perfect amount of space. It did say forest, didn't it? I'm now doubting. No forest of Valor, it did say that. Right, use this. She here? She is. Right. It's gonna give me a lot of soil, which is fine. But I do need the pebbles. I need to make some more path in. Okay, let's just gather all this before it changes and I have to manually pick them all up one by one. Okay. I can't dig where my memory is. And just like that, we're all done. Okay, you're free to go. Let me talk to you.
Hello, my friend. Oh.
I've used you, I don't need you anymore. Poor Elsa, I've used her. Oh, we're starting a new puzzle, that's quite cool. Okay, we have all the puzzles, so let's go back. Not a bad little haul. We'll probably have to do that again at some point because I don't think this pathing will cover what I need. Unless I change the other side. I could change the other side. We'll see how I get on. But let's continue. I'm trying to go around here, so Just... Oh no, undo, undo, undo. So we want to go this way. Too close, too close. No, too close, too close. It would be close enough because of that there. Undo, undo, so... Pack one. I mean, it's not as symmetrical as I'd hoped. There's obviously more this side, but that's fine. If I just make sure I go around this way around, then we'll be fine. So let's fill in this. Take this away. So I'm just making a lot of path here. I don't think it's necessary. So I kind of want to make this, I think. So get rid of that. Get rid of this. Okay, so we want to go back round. I want... Do I want the corners bigger? Just trying to see how I've done corners. This is where I don't have any. No, I've made them big, so I should. But like... I definitely want to make this bigger. So... We'll see. I need maybe a second. Yes, I think that's fine. So this bit, I want to go from here, I think. Oh, there's a spot there. I need to dig that up. There is a lot of pathing. It's a tree. Do I like this bit? Yeah, I think that's fine. That's fine. And then I want to make this, change that to that. So that's pretty big. There isn't much to decorate, but I think that's fine. I need to make this section a bit bigger. Need to make it any bigger. Too big. I think that might be too big. That's probably better. So I then need to connect here. So I think maybe I'll go round. And then this can be, I could have like a pebble, the pebble stepping stones that way. So I'm just gonna go straight. I like foliage around the pond, so we'll just keep that like that for a moment. Okay, I think from here we'll go yeah, that's fine. We'll do that there, and then we'll take that to there. So what we could do, so I want to change that to that. So I want to make it a bit bigger. Oh, I don't like that you can see it. Okay, that's fine. And then just make it to here. Okay, I think this side, pathing wise, is done. Still not 100% sure on this little section here. I might have to slim that down. But we have, can't go any further than that. You I'm gonna keep here. So I'm gonna move. Do we want two in a line? No, I think we're just gonna go here. Maybe actually move them a bit further down. Do I have to make the Oswald stuff? Search for Oswald. Maybe I have to make some. Please save, please save, please save. Cool. So I want to make, so just any straight there. I can make 5. Fine. Can you see them? I want to move this one actually a bit further along. And then we want... Is it under... I want to say it's a greenhouse, but I think that might be wrong. What is it? Is it just called a greenhouse? Yes, it is just called a greenhouse. Let's... Can we put them this way? No, I think... So we need to find the back. Actually, change that and change it to these. Is there a way? Put that there a second. Can we move this? Like that? Okay, and then can't really sway around. I'm gonna have to move you further in. Second, put you there. Kind of want you a bit further out, I feel. It's an odd way to put a train. It's not going anywhere. But maybe for decorative purposes. Is there a way to put a roof on? Oh, they don't go under. That's a shame. So I kind of want to put... No, don't do that. Maybe... Put that further out. What are you catching on? Wish this tree would bug away on that. So I want this to go here because I feel like that would look the best. So how do I fit you in? I don't mind if it's over that section. Okay, and then how far back can we go? Okay, so these can go under. To be honest, you can't really go any further back because that's in the way, but you can go there, and then we can put you there and put you there. Oh, let's move this one. So it's kind of a little station. I mean, it's literally right by Tiana's house. I could move Tiana a little bit more here. And I'll just bring this over a bit. So she's not directly in that line of sight. So now I want to do Hillwood fencing. How much does that cost me in crafting materials? Oh, not much. Let's do two lots of those, because I feel like I'm going to use a lot of this. Because I kind of want to use it as a fence everywhere. I don't know how it's going to look. So let's... Because some areas you just don't need to go into. Or I can give access like at the back. Then it's not a problem. Go there. And just go to about there. And we can still wander. Why are these so high? Do I like it? I don't know. No, I think I'm gonna keep this. Just maybe not gonna use as much. Maybe that's the problem. It's a bit overloaded. Maybe something like that. That looks a bit better. Okay, so let's just fill in each area as we go. So let's do Tiana. So what trees? No, not those ones. The jungle ones. The swamp. Lush dragon. The moss covered tree. Yes. So let's put you there. I like you there. I don't... Do I want a tree behind another tree? Maybe... That might be too big. I kind of like the mossy. I might just put moss trees everywhere. But what? There's no similar item. But what? What foliage? We've got all these. Glader Trust. Okay, definitely not that one. We can use these ones though. What else we got? We've got the fern. Kind of looking for the dark. Going. Not sure about the bush. That's Frosted Heights. We don't want that one. Glader Trust. These ones. Maybe the snake plant as well. Do you want this as well? Okay, I think we're going for a lot of that. One of these I think's a bit... no, it wasn't that one. It might have been that one. Too light. Too light. Maybe more that one. I've never done this in my life. I normally just put whatever down and we're done. I don't want any of these. And then we've got to have some of that. Okay, is there any rocks? Forest of Velour, Forest of Velour. I mean, theoretically, this does fit in, so we could use those. Mossy rocks. These are the stones I wanted to use. So we can fit those in. Do I want big rocks? I think that might be it. Trees, I think I'm just going to use... Do I want any fern? No. I'm just going to use that one tree. Could theoretically fit this in, but it's a different green. I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to use this tree, whatever this tree is called. The moss-covered tree. I'm going to use that. Tree trunks. Yeah, we could use those. No. Okay. So this is my selection of plants I'm going to be using. So now we just need to decorate. Just put whatever we can. Am I going to put any lights? We need to think about if I want any lights. How long are we going for? What would look out of place? Mickey lamps. I mean, these artisan, they're bugs, so floating candles, rustic street lamp. None of these are really screaming out. I mean, I am using green, so maybe these. Maybe. Okay, we'll use those. So let's just do what we can in terms of just decorating. Because of the selection I've got, I probably won't be covering it fully like I have in my others. I kind of liked how I did it with the Sunlit Plateau, the whole just sparsely putting stuff around. It's not fitting anywhere. Put you there. Okay, let's grab these. Not going anywhere because these stupid bushes. I feel like this is just a waste. I can't fit anything in. Go there. No, I didn't mean to do that many. There we go. Fit any rocks anywhere? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that kind of just sparse. So instead of like fully cluttered like these, I'm gonna try and do this. So where we can see as much as the ground as possible. I feel like that will help. This tree's gonna... It's just the bushes are so big. Okay, that's not gonna help. Got a tree stump anywhere? Yeah, right outside the house. Okay, put all this back here, so let's try... Let's try and fill these in. I don't want that, I want the bush. It's just taking up all my space. These... It's not what I wanted to do. Move there so I can see kind of what I'm picking up. Let me put you here. I'm already spawning branches. What else can we put down? Going down the bayou. I don't want that tree. I still don't want that tree. Just let me pick what I want. Let's grab these. Place these anywhere. I mean, you can't really see these, are so well blended. So anything over here I can just quickly put these down as. I think let's put you there. Oh, there is one thing I want to add of Tiana's. Apply, and it is this. So I'll get rid of you and put you there. Can I put any fireflies around? Can. Let's put some at the back. Very simply done. Which one is Tiana's? Is it this one? No, I don't think it is. This one? We don't know which one it is. I'm sure it's a crocodile. I might just give her something different. What can you have? How about you have this one? The fruit gator, whatever it's called. Okay, let's... I think maybe I need to put these... Put them on a path. Maybe that will look a bit better than them just being in mud. This side. No, we can't. Put you in that section now. We can put something behind there. And then just put you there. There we go. Okay. Going down the bayou. I want to do you there. And this. Yeah, that kind of looks funny. And then you there. Something like that. I don't want this a bit further along. We need to make sure we can get to our fishing places. Oh, will the beach grass look okay here? Just helps me mark out where my path is to like a fishing spot. So we've got one here. I should be able to go behind there. I'll make those there. No. Okay. So let's just... Going down the bayou. Going down the bayou. Ah, it's annoying you won't fit there. There's bloody bushes in the way. I'll move you down a bit. Oh. Maybe change. Oh, I can't have that there. I've already got. I want to kind of put you here. And kind of can put you there. Yes, definitely the same vibe as Sunlit Plateau. It's got foliage, but it's not covering entirely. Great. I don't want to be stuck there. So yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit unsure about the grass. I mean, it's quite green. I'm not sure on the grass. Color is the other. Where is it? Okay, we don't want that. Meadow grass. How? Don't think it goes over the rocks though. So maybe if I got rid of those. Let's get rid of the rocks. Meadow grass. Then let's put some rocks down. Meadow grass. And then some more rocks. That's better. It doesn't look as loud as that. So we should be able to move this up a bit though. Yeah, that's better with the grass. It's not so in your face. Yeah, that's fine, not so in your face. Then we want here. I feel like maybe this. There's a plant in there. I might need to stone that so I don't get things spawning in there and then I can't get to them. So let's try this one. How far do we want to go? To the end. Then we don't have to worry about plants or dig spots having to be in here because it's probably be a right pain trying to get in. Okay, so do we want to go further out? Can I fit a tree anywhere here? I can there, that's fine. So what do I want to put here? I suppose it doesn't matter, let's just put... Trying to find a way to put this bush. That might be it, there might be no more space. Okay. I feel like they're gonna walk behind this. So do I need to put a fence? There's no fence on the other side though. What sort of fence? No. I mean, they can walk. It doesn't really matter if they walk around there. It was more this section I was kind of worried about. I didn't want there to be stuff in there, but I will make a path to it. That bit there. Can I put... Oh, I didn't put any of these here. Can I fit any of this in? Ooh. I can. Not too close to there. I think that's fine. Not any rocks. I could go there, but I need to walk there. No, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. So I've got that gap there. I'm just going to put this here so I've got it as a reference. Actually, I could... No, I like that. I'm going to get rid of that. Just keep... Yeah, I'll do that. So this way, I think... Gonna make a bit of a stone border. Just a little one. Yeah. And then gonna put one this side as well. Just gonna move these more in the middle. Otherwise they'll get mistaken for what I'm using. Can I put any of these down? There's no pattern. It's just everything wherever I want it to put it, that's where it goes. So let's go down here and then undo. That way. Got no more of those. Need to make some more lights. I want the green. Yes, this one. Do I need one over here? I might do. I'm not quite sure. I might have put too much. Put in the corner. I don't think I can put this anywhere else. That looks alright. I kind of don't like trees in the middle because it obstructs my view. So that's why my trees tend to stay on the outside. And I kind of like the whole there's not much going on sort of decorating. My main goal is to get all the biomes to have ancient machines, so then I can just go to that and collect everything at once. But that is a lot of gathering of materials, which I need to work on. Okay, so let's... I'm just gonna put there. I feel like maybe 2. Right, what can I put? I do like these because they can sort of go everywhere and anywhere. Can I get closer to that? No. I'm pretty stuck right there. Put you there. No, I don't want to put you there. Can I put you there? I could put you there if I move. I move you slightly there, and I can put you there. Is there anything I can put in there? That's what I am wondering. So what will fit under there as well? Not much actually fits under these, which is kind of frustrating. So I don't know what I will be able to. I've got Oswald tracks. I have got more. Am I actually connecting to them? Oh, I am. That's kind of interesting. That's not centered. Kind of difficult to be centered. About Oswald's cart. See, that's annoying because it won't fit in. I don't really like how that looks. Luggage. Shame that doesn't fit in there. Okay. There's probably nothing that will actually go inside, but might be able to put some stuff around the edge. And at least that will make it look a bit pretty. I haven't really used any of this Neverland stuff. Nothing is jumping out at me. Try to see what I can put around here. It's not a lot really. Which is annoying. I think if you're gonna give us like train tracks and trams, you give us a bit more. Stoplights. No. Okay, we'll leave it there because I'm just going to be here forever. If I start find stuff, I'll add to it. So we want to move around here, I think. I feel like I haven't done a lot. It's been like an hour and 41 and I've only done like this little section. Takes forever. Okay, so we want to go around. So it's just basically decorating this section. Let's lay out our stone path so we can get to the nodes, and so we can be able to get to our fishing spots as well. Let's put some grass in there. Get some grass there. Let's bring you a bit closer. Can that go there? No. Okay, that's fine. So... fit another tree. Can... Yes. That looks good there. Do I want them facing the same? Don't know. That should be better. I just didn't want the roots cutting in. So let's remove you. Okay, okay, that's fine. Let's put bushes around. There's no method to my decorating. It's literally just wherever I feel it looks nice is wherever it goes. I have no plans. I have no idea. There's mushrooms there. I need to get rid of those. I sort of just plonk things wherever I see fit. I'll get rid of those, no. I'll probably get rid of these actually, because now I need to put some more stumps. I feel like I can put these. Could I put one there? Because I can grab what I need. Ooh. I can grab what I need as I go around now. So we put you here. There. And there. Have I got one around here? I've got one there. We'll just put you there. Okay. How does this actually... Settings. If I put it on what it is now, that's a lot of green. That is a lot of green. Maybe... Oh, that's better. Just saying goodnight. I think that's better. It's not as green. So I want those two next to each other. I think I'll probably move that there. Yeah. Just thinking, do I want this on the other side? I don't know, I kind of like the green. I mean, to be honest, I hardly ever play the time it is in real life because it is dark and I can't see what I'm doing, so I'm probably never 100% gonna see it exactly like this. I'm really stuck on where to put this one. Oh, that's better, I think. I need to work on that one. Maybe I don't need it at all. I think that's better. Yeah, I think that's better. I need to go grab this. Let's put my time back so I can see what I'm doing. Let's just grab all this that's spawned. And we'll put you back in your spot. You don't go here, you go up here, but I don't know where that one is. Okay, let's finish just putting whatever around. Could actually put another tree here. I put you here. I'm gonna put you. I got another one. Yeah, you. Let's slowly. I've already got one there. I could put you here. Going down the bayou. Going down the bayou. I think that's okay. Let's add plants to this section. Where can we put you? Here? I feel like you can go there. How are we looking? So we've got easy access to this pond. We've got easy access to the node. I've got that little section there. Have anything there? These will probably go there though, because they always do. About you? No. Okay, I think that's a good little section we've done.
No rules, no
No worries. Can I? Okay, so we've got a big enough path to get round. And we've got access to everything we need access to. So I think this is great. I'm pretty sure as well I put in my... yeah. Put in my description about doing the last of my quests. So I'm going to take a break. And let's finish our quest. This one is what we've got. So let's go find Cogsworth. Here he is.
May I have a moment of your time? Time.
Ahem. I was wondering, Amy, if there isn't a more efficient way to ensure that what's needed to be done is done. Here in the valley, that is. Perhaps we could work on this together? Sure. What do you mean? I think we've been getting plenty done. Of course. But how does one decide what to do? As I already recently learned, making decisions without consulting those involved can lead to unfortunate results. You mean like hiding Vanellope's candy house without her permission? Yes, that is what I meant, but rest assured I intend to learn from those mistakes. Is there some way that villagers could get together and decide what to do communally, or perhaps choose someone to be in charge of deciding? Sounds to me like you're talking about democracy. Oh yes, the Greek method of governance. I am somewhat familiar with the concept. It's when a group of people vote for who they'll be in charge of a... Bleh. It's when a group of people votes for who will be in charge of an election. Didn't you have a mayor in your town? Those are usually elected. Of course. Well, what if I wanted to be mayor of the valley? As a seasoned majordomo, I have the organizational and leadership skills required, do I not? I guess you do. Dreamlight Valley doesn't have a mayor. But at this point, I'd probably outrank them. Every high-ranking authority I've known has had a majordomo or other staff members to assist them. Well, when you put it that way, a mayor might come in handy. Then it's settled. We'll have an election for mayor. How do we begin? Let's put up some election signs to let people know there's an election coming up. We're also going to need a ballot box to collect the votes. Splendid. We were quite fortunate that you're knowledgeable on these matters.
Neighbors are so charming.
I thought I was the mayor of this town. We need hardwood. Why pick when we can vacuum? Where else do we get hardwood from? Sunlit Plateau. Right, craft, elections, and a ballet. 5 elections, 1 box. 5 of those. 1 of those. Place the signs around the valley. I'll have to remember where I put them. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to do that because I'm currently decorating. 5. Oh, he's there. Don't run away from me, Cogsworth.
May I have a moment of your time?
You're in the bush.
So good to
Thank
see
you for seeing the preparations. The villagers already seem to be noticing our plan. Yes, but we should probably talk to people too, so they understand the election.
See.
How true. The democratic process may be quite new to many here.
Splendid.
Let's go out there and meet our voters. Scar, Jasmine, Buzz, Lightyear. So Scar is up here.
I want them to be happy. Oh, hello.
We're having an election for the mayor of Dreamlight Valley. The villagers will vote to choose a leader. How nice for you. Not funny business, Scar. I've heard of what you've done in your attempts to seize power. Oh, but that was ages ago. Look around. Simba and Nala are my neighbours, and if they trust me, why shouldn't you? Perhaps. I really should be insulted, but I'm feeling generous today. In fact, I shall like to present myself as a candidate. I promise I'll follow the rules. I have a bad feeling about this. But alright, good luck, Scar. It's not gonna go well.
Hey there.
We wanted you to know we're having an election for Dreamlight Valley Mayor soon. Well, if that's anything like Hall Monitor, I wish you luck. Andy prepared for weeks for that election in 5th grade.
Interesting.
Would you consider running yourself, Buzz? That sort of position is more Dolly style, but I will make time to vote. Thanks for taking part, Buzz.
When I tell Grimsby.
Jasmine's up there. So because there's like quests for Jasmine and Scar, I take it she's gonna say she'll run as a candidate.
Over here. Ready for an
Hi Jasmine,
adventure?
we're having an election for mayor of the Dreamlight Valley. Oh, that's funny. I was just talking to Aladdin about taking on more responsibility. Is it too late to present myself as a candidate? Of course not. We'd be happy to have you as a fellow candidate. May the best candidate win.
I'd like to speak with you.
I was about to say, there's like hers and Scar's.
So good to see you.
A night owl. Do I need to... Oh, what do I do? I don't want to press the wrong button. So talk to him, talk to him. Okay, so I just got to talk to them.
May I have a moment of your time?
I should like to observe you in your dreamlike duties around the valley. Okay, let's hang out and I'll show you what I do around here.
Thank goodness you're here.
Each candidate should launch a campaign, you know, do good things for potential voters to earn their votes. Brilliant, let's do that.
Well, at least the neighbors are
Begin a
friendly.
hangout with... I'm trying to hang out, there's too many quests going on. Let's hang out. Complete dreamlike duties while hanging out with Cobble. Okay. Mine rocks, take pictures, daily discussions. Okay, let's take a picture. It's too far away, Cogsworth. You're my fishing buddy, so let's go fish. I'll probably have to do more duties with Jasmine and Scar. I am hanging out with him. Where is he? There he is. You're too slow. You are a clock after all.
Mining in the middle of a village? Whoever heard of such a
I don't like the fact he keeps disappearing. Where is the clock? Why are you up there?
Oh, you poor unfortunate.
Mine rocks, daily discussion. Ursula, tell me about it.
Fabulous.
I may have taken a tumble or two at first, but as you can see, now I glide as gorgeously as if I were in the water. Quick learner.
Yes.
Indeed, just another reason I would have made an excellent ruler of Atlantica. What about you? Can you swim? I am no fish, but I'm great for a human.
Oh.
How nice for you. Come on, let's go mine some rocks.
Have you ever heard Ariel sing?
I think we can mine some rocks in the glade as well. Go do that. There's one here. And one over the little bit of water. Okay, that should be my 2 for you. You do so many good things for the valley, and I've learnt much from your example. Now it's time to prepare my election campaign. I'll remind some villagers you're running. That would be most kind of you. Most kind. So talk to Belle, Merlin, and Mushu. Merlin's over here.
Oh, hello.
Amy, remind me, is this the version in which Cogsworth runs for mayor, or the one in which he runs a marathon for mayor? Splendid. I've seen you both flitting around the valley, busy as bees. Such efforts can definitely win this wizard's vote.
I happen to be the world's most...
Mushu... Belle's coming up there, so we'll go to the plaza. Where is she? She's still in a gown. I might have to change her.
Can we talk?
Is it true that Cogsworth is running for mayor? Sure is. He's such a hard-working and organised gentleman. He'll certainly have my vote. And then Mushu went up here. Where exactly he went? Oh, he's over there. Can I even get there?
In my words.
Mushu,
I'm just kidding. You got a minute?
I'm waiting for you.
Well, look who it is.
Is this about Cogsworth running for mayor? Not sure I'm ready to talk about that. See, I told Mulan she should run too, but
Okay,
no,
okay.
she's too busy. Well, hopefully she's not too busy to vote. Don't you worry about that. We'll get ourselves to that vote. Dragon's promise.
See ya.
Thank you. Your efforts have been most educational, and I appreciate you putting in the good word for me with the other villagers. Okay, I'm just gonna... So I need to find Belle, not Belle, Scar, and Jasmine. So let's go do Scar. He's over there.
Oh, goody. It's
Your
you.
campaign, however you like. I'm just keeping an eye on you. How fortuitous. For I'd like you to make some special food for my potential voters. A recipe called Winning Stew. It's one from the small rat with a few personal modifications. I suppose giving out snacks is within the rules. Okay, Scar, I'll help you. This should help you with the preparations. Is that it?
Never turn your
Fun goo. So I don't have many fungu. Festive fungu. Dazzle Beach. I thought I had loads. Because... No, I don't really think I see actually many I catch. I think I mainly catch like the sea fish and shellfish. Fungu, fungu, fungu. Yeah, I only have one. 3 chili peppers. Alright, let's go Dazzle Beach. I can't remember what bubble they are. It probably doesn't really matter that much because I have a potion on my fishing rod, so it's gonna go gold anyway.
This valley is the
But let's see what we can find. I don't think it's blue. Maybe it... No, gold is swordfish, I think. Maribel, go away. What color? Let me see what bubble I'm looking for.
excuse me.
Fungu. Dun, dun, dun. Gold. Oh, in the rain. Okay, I need to wait for it to be raining to catch that fish. So we'll have to leave that. So I'm going to finish Scar's quest. Let's go to If I set it to my time, it might rain, but we'll see. It's a mess everywhere. Let's harvest this. We'll do your campaign.
Thank you for taking
If
some
I'm elected
time.
mayor, I promise to protect the valley's environment. The desert I'm from is lovely, but the vegetation here is very different. It's a huge change, and I hope everyone can enjoy it as much as I do. Glad you appreciate it. I've begun by cleaning up Dazzle Beach and the Forgotten Lands. Great, I'll help clean up the Forest of Valor then. Would you? That would be so wonderful. I'd let people know that you're cleaning up too.
One thing I know, you can't run away from your problems.
Forest trash. What? Oh, digging and fishing out. Okay. I didn't make it accessible.
Gotta love a place where you never know what happens next.
We're gonna get memories for each one. It'd be kind of cool if we did. Penelope, why are you here? I banished you to an island. Okay, you were just a fish. So my gold bubbles can either be a fish or they're trash. That wasn't what I wanted. There's also dig holes. There's quite a lot of actual gold bubbles. How are we doing? Pretty well. I wonder if it's like half and half. Half in the ground, half in the river. I can see one there though, and there's a couple over there. Okay, that's great.
Okay. Neighbors are nice.
Is there any more? Let's go this way. Oh yeah, there is. Just gonna dig holes. What's all of them? Bring it to Jasmine. Where is she? She's up here.
Hello?
Can you come out, please?
For a moment.
If you come out, because I can't get in there.
Ready for an
Thank you so much
adventure?
for your help with the cleanup. Now, I need to get rid of the waste we gathered. Then I suppose we must let everyone know I'm a candidate. Leave that second part to me. Oh, thank you. That would be very helpful.
Let's do this
So we're
again.
chatting to Aladdin, Kristoff, and Anna. Kristoff is there. Anna's on the beach. Aladdin is down there.
We need to talk.
Jasmine told me that you're helping her run for mayor. That's great. I'm guessing she can count on your vote.
Woo!
Of course, I'm behind her 100%. She's a born leader.
Anyone need help with anything?
Hopefully Anna's still down here. No, she's gone back up the hill. There you are.
Hey, you're here.
Hello, Anna. Did you hear that Jasmine is running for mayor?
Wow.
I did. I saw her clean up earlier, and now you're cleaning up too? Yes, I'm helping out with her environmental plan. Good for you. I'm a big supporter of taking care of the nature. Me too. Don't forget to
I
vote.
can't wait to meet everyone.
Before I come and see Kristoff, I need to get my fish. I need 2. Still swordfish. It's still probably supposed to be blue, I think. I don't think I've got any blue ripples.
This feels like a core memory kind of day. I'm talking about. Another perfect.
Never gonna get the bubble I need. It's a gold ripple. But I tried the gold and it didn't give me the fish I wanted. Any more ripples? Hopefully as I clear them some gold will spawn. Oh, you know what I could do? Ask Moana! What fish have you got? Oh, not the fish I need. Actually, can I grab the fish? Oh, I've collected it 5 minutes. Maybe she will collect. Maybe she'll collect some in 5 minutes because it's raining. I think. I hope so. Because I've not seen any gold bubbles. Okay, is any more spawned? No. I'll talk to you though, Christoph, because I need to anyway. Hi Christoph, did you hear Jasmine is running for the election of for Dreamlight Valley Mayor? I did, but so is Cogsworth and Scar, right? Yep. Well, I have to think about it. There's a lot of different perspectives to consider. That's true. Well, don't forget to vote.
Hey, thanks.
As long as you vote, it doesn't matter. Still not quite what I need. Just gonna have to run up and down the beach as I get stuck. Right, no more has spawned. How long left until her boat? 4 minutes. Right, while I wait, I'm just going to demolish this because I do not like it. I've gone off it. Something in there. That's better. I put so much foliage. Let's get rid of that, get rid of this. It's not an easy way to do this. I put so much... Oh, I want to keep that little... Can I get more of those? I can! The little bushes were so cute. I remember when the game first came out and we had those and everyone's like, whatever you do, do not get rid of them. You can never get them back. And most people are like, I've already cleared my beaches, oh no. So I think they're the only baby bushes we have. And yeah, everyone just quickly deleted them. Oh, I didn't have a gem there. Let's get rid of the bushes. I can't get rid of that house, and I couldn't know because it's what's his face? See, I was just going for the whole no space, nothing can spawn in the gaps, everything will spawn on my paths or around the paths where I've left space for stuff to spawn, and that was fine. Which is what I have done for my meadow and plaza and part of the Sunlit Plateau and part of the Forest of Valor. I kind of do it where I can't get, I don't have good enough access, so like if the buildings are close to the edge, because there's always like something will spawn there and it's just in your way. Okay, watch those bushes. I think we're fine. Hopefully when Moana's boat resets, she would have caught some fungi or fungu, because that is what I'm after. I also have this section I need to sort out. I moved all the... Might be able to put another house there, I'm not quite sure. I moved all the tree. I had my fruit trees, well no, my apples and my raspberries there, and I've moved them to my greenhouse here. So now I have this bit of space I need to sort out. So we'll work on that. Okay, that will do. That will do. Oh, it's gonna be like one. I didn't realize it was like 5 minutes per fish. Okay, there is no... Get rid of this house. Just need
You know, I gotta say,
a gold spot. This is not going well. No gold ripples.
I must commend the groundskeeper. Quite impressive work.
Oh, I let go too quickly. Damn. I don't do a lot of fishing, so I've always got limited amounts. And had I known Scar would need a particular fish, I would have made sure I had it in my storage. And now it's stopped raining. Right, where's Jasmine? Let's finish her little section. I'll have to work on getting that fish. She's...
We have to stop Ursula from...
God, she sprinted! She sprinted away from me. Come back, woman.
Over here.
Thank you for helping me with my campaign. Whoever wins, I'm glad we got to do some good for the valley.
You're a very wise leader. I can tell.
Okay, I can't finish Scars. I need to wait. for it to rain again. So, because there's definitely no gold ripples over there. So let's finish. Well, I don't think I'll be able to finish all of this, like this section, but we can try and finish here and then finish around here. Do I want to add that? I probably want to bring this over here, so let's do the pathing here. Oh, I can't go up there. Can I bring this over? Yes. And then add some of this. What's the beach here? I can like doubt myself every now and again. Will I read something properly? Okay, so I'm gonna do this little bit here. Am I gonna be bothered about whether or not I put a tree here? I feel like because there's a tree, I don't want to put a tree on a tree. So let's just there, you there. We want if I can fit this here. No, maybe bring this closer. Yeah, that's fine. What kind of put you there? I'll put you there. Okay, just gives us areas to go to. I'm running out of space. Let's do this plant. So normally can fit quite a lot of these ones in. Is there a way I can fit any ferns in? Yes, and then these. Okay, that looks good. Let's maybe put some. Put some of these around. Why can't I put that there? Oh, because of the bush. Oh, and then we need the lamps. So probably best to put one there. Yeah. Kind of a quick little. I don't think there's like anything to put there. I mean, it is Mother's Gothel's house, so I could theoretically put a spell book somewhere. Can I put... It's her house after all. What else can we put? It's a very small area, can't really decorate it heavily. But the book kind of adds a touch for Mother Gothel. Okay, so let's do this bit. So, do we want path? No, I've kind of just been liking the whole stones. I feel like maybe I need to put a tree here. Yeah. Do I want to go... Do I need to put a tree behind here? Can that go forward? No. That's fine. We'll just... bushes. We'll just put loads of bushes and plants. Ferns. There, we just want rocks. We put any Oh, we've got that little gap there, so let's grab. I feel like there's not many of these around here. Where's the other, the little ones? So pushing away. Can we? Still raining, that's a good sign. There might be hope for my fish yet. That there's like too many. I feel like I'm missing some plants that I want to use. That'll do. Is there any gold ripples? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Then I want to put a tree there. Yes, and then we want the little bushes kind of dotted around. Any here? We want some fences. Reset. Yeah. Cool. So a little. Where's this rock? See how that turns out. I think I need a lamppost. No, I've got lampposts. So I think that looks pretty good. For me. For me and my standards and creativity. Is there a gold bubble?
You are a sight for sore eyes.
There's blue. There's one, please. I just want it to be what I need. I just need a fungu, or fungo, a fugu. Yes! I need one more. Has she caught any more fish? Not exactly what I'm after. We need one more. There's a gold. There's a gold bubble. We did it. Right, now we can go finish Scar's little quest. So let's go to Remy's or Tiana's. Remy's is closest, so we'll go there. I still need to look for that other ancient machine. We want 3 of these. So 1. Oh. 1. 2. 3. So Olaf, Mothergothel, Jack Skellington. Any in here? No. Where we are looking, she's there, he's there. Okay, so it just doesn't. They're by their houses, really. Oh, she's over there, I see.
Do me a favor, won't you, dear? Oh, hello, dear.
Hello, Mothergothel. Scar wants you to have this winning stew. It's part of his campaign for mayor. All he could manage was this congealed mess. Oh, but wait, you did the cooking, didn't you? I'll never vote for someone who uses intermediaries rather than speaks to me directly. Well, he's not the only one running. If you do decide to support someone, don't forget to go vote.
Are you?
Are you for sure? Are you for real?
It's time for craft, cunning, and mischief.
Can I talk to you, Jack? Come out. Come here, Jack. Thanks. Have this.
Why, hello.
Hello, Jack. Scar is running for mayor, so he sent me to give you this winning stew. How fascinating. It is an aroma of decay and danger. I must show this to Sally, and I'll be sure to vote.
I must go.
I knew you'd like it. Olaf. Where's Olaf? Olaf. Where has he gone? He's there.
Look at all these poor, unfortunate souls.
Poor unfortunate soul.
Oh, good, you're here.
Hello, Olaf. Scar is running for mayor, and he'd like you to have this winning stew. Oh, it's so colourful and it smells spicy, but I don't. Oh, I know. I'll freeze it now and figure it out later. This means I'll vote for Scar now, right? You can vote for whoever you want. Just come out and vote.
This valley is so friendly. Like a woman.
Scar. Why can I not see the putty cat? Where are you, Scar? Where is he? Don't like it when they just disappear. There you are.
Greetings.
Well, if is my mayoral reign assured? Olaf and Jack were happy with your gifts, but Mother Gothel was suspicious. I look forward to seeing the results then. Amy, I appreciate your efforts. He actually said something nice. It was a compliment. Where is Cogsworth? Out in the rain. That's not good.
A word, if you please.
My word, democracy is grueling work. Thank you immensely for your help this election. You're welcome. I've been doing some research. It seems that at this point candidates should make speeches. Yes, that sounds good. We should probably gather at the Dream Castle for speeches. Then lead on.
Carry on then.
Enter the Dream Castle for speeches. Probably should change my skin. It's not Halloween no more.
At your service.
Welcome everyone to the Valley Election Rally. That rhymed. How should we proceed? The candidates should each make a short speech and then we can vote. Very
Go
well.
on.
Princess Jasmine, would you like to begin? Thank you, Cogsworth. Villagers, if I'm elected mayor, I will do my best to preserve the vibrant and varied environments of the valley. Scar, how would you sum up your campaign? The resources of the valley should belong to the strong and the clever. Vote for me if you know this to be true. And vote for me if you would like to see the valley run in an orderly and fair fashion. And you, Amy? Wait, I'm running? No one told me I was supposed to be a candidate. How could you not be? You do so much for all of us. Go on, no one's stopping you. Very well then. I'm already in charge. So if you vote for me for mayor, I'll be doing the same things. That's a fair point. Now that the speech has been made, it's time to vote. Good luck, everyone. Oh dear, the votes have been counted and there's a tie. Has everyone had a chance to vote? I haven't voted yet. Then the decision is in your hands. Choose wisely. I vote for Jasmine. Congratulations to Princess Jasmine. Let us celebrate. Hooray for the new mayor. Hooray!
I see.
I prepared some festivities to conclude our election. To get started, please place this table anywhere you'd like. In here or in the valley? Can I not place it in here? No. It's raining though. We can have a picture in the rain. And in the dark. Can we change? Still raining. I want to see if we can go over here. Okay, I did it the wrong way. Why is Aladdin in it? He didn't run for anything.
Greetings.
Elections are an odd tradition, but at least they include a feast. I suppose Jasmine will be an adequate mayor for a human. I'm glad you're being a good sport about this. I'm merely biding my time.
Now, shoo. I'm done.
No, can we come out? Can I take this out? Thank you. You and Cogsworth have thrown such a lovely party. Thank you for voting for me. I'll do my best to help take care of the valley. Of course, I'll consult with you on any important decisions. I appreciate that. Good luck, Jasmine.
It was wonderful seeing
How
you.
may I
What a
be of
marvellous
assistance?
celebration, if I do say so myself, and I do. I believe Princess Jasmine will make an excellent mayor, don't you? Yes, I'm sure she'll do what's best for the valley.
Interesting.
I concur.
There you
So,
are.
did you enjoy your exercise in democracy, Cogsworth?
Wonderful.
I most certainly did. Thank you for being such a patient teacher. And you've learnt that people can make their own decisions about what to do? Yes, quite. Amy, please take this as a token of my gratitude. I'm honoured to call you my friend, mayor or no. Lovely outfit.
Life's not fair. You best remember.
So down to my last. Ooh. There's a new one. Where is she? I can't do the other one because I need Mondays and I keep forgetting. But this one looks like a new one.
Hi.
I've been dying to tell someone about my amazing new idea. I can't stop thinking about that magical moment when Belle and the Beast danced together. It was like something out of a storybook. I helped organise that, you know. You did such a fantastic job. I bet my sister Isabella would have loved all those gorgeous roses everywhere, and it gave me a great idea. What did she come up with? Well, it actually wasn't just one idea. Seeing everyone come together for Belle and Beast gave me an entire wave of creative ideas. So I was thinking, we need something that captures that kind of energy here. An art piece that symbolises friendship and unity. Want to help me? Sure. I was hoping you'd say that. This is going to be so much fun. Okay, so here's the idea. When you have good friends, you build lots of memories, right? Totally. I love collecting little moments with my friends. Most of the time, it's photos. Oh, that's so sweet. It's great that we have those memories. I'm hoping we can find one special piece, a special thing that says friendship, unity, and love all at once. A book club, a photo collage. We're on the same wavelength. I was thinking a mosaic of friendship. That's what we'll call our amazing idea. I want it to be all about memories, little tokens that show how much we care about each other. Could you ask a few villagers if they have something special to share for the mosaic? Something that reminds them of a happy moment. In the meantime, I'm going to start figuring out a design and collecting all the materials we need. Sounds like a plan. I'll start asking around right now.
Like my Tia Pepper says, a drizzle will lead to a sprinkle.
Moana? I didn't realise she had a quest attached to the Belle and Beast bundle.
Hey!
Hi Moana, Mirabella's creating something called a mosaic of friendship. It's a big collective art piece. So we're gathering memory tokens from around the village. Something meaningful. Do you have anything like that? I guess it should be something that reminds me of where I come from, who I love and what I care about. Yes, got it. Is it shaped like a boat? Good guess, but no. I have a special shout. I keep it to remind me of my connection to the ocean. Oh yeah. It's the perfect inspiration for the mosaic. Mirabelle is going to love it. Thanks, Moana. I'm going to check in with Woody to see if he has anything to inspire the mosaic. Everyone knows he's a nostalgic softie.
This is so great! I'm making a bunch of
You can have your shell back though. I don't want you to lose it. Right. Are you two able to come out? Don't make me come in there. Come on, Woody. How did you even get in there? I am slowly regretting how I decorated my valley. Right, let's get rid of this so I can get in there. Talk to me.
Thanks for stopping by.
Hi there, partner. Got some kind of adventure in the works? Sort of. Mirabelle's got a creative idea and I'm helping her to make it happen. A creative idea, huh? Just make sure it doesn't involve drawing on the walls or running with scissors. Nah, no scissors, promise. We're making a mosaic of friendship, sort of a community art piece. I'm collecting friendship tokens, items that tell a story or special memory. Got any of those? Something special. Not just special, something that represents a moment that's one of a kind. Like... when Andy played with you for the first time. Now that was something. Feels like a lifetime ago, and almost like it was yesterday. You know, I still have Andy's marker, the one he used to write his name on my boot all those years ago, long before Bonnie. I kept it to remind me of my bond with Andy, but I think this feels like the right time to put it into something new. That's perfect. Memorable, meaningful, and totally unique. It must still be hidden somewhere in Bonnie's room. If you can track it down, it's all yours.
Thanks.
I've got to go get it. No. I need to go fill this gap. Just put you there. Let's get out of the rain and go to Toy Story. I'm looking for a marker. Oh, there it is. That was easy. Right, let's go find Wally. Wally. Is he in his home? He's near his home. Over here. No, I don't want to enter. I want to talk to Wally. Directive. Hi, Wally. Mirabella has a wonderful idea. She's making a mosaic of friendship. Would you like to help? Maybe you have something special to add to inspire her. Something that means a lot to you. Oh, he's thinking. Sounds like you need inspiration. Maybe you could give an old light bulb? No? Plant? Oh, you want a seed? That's perfect, Wally. Ta-da! Oh, are you trying to grab my hand? You want to plant this together? Great, let's find the perfect spot and grow something beautiful. Where do you want to grow it, Wally? I've got a space up here. We'll go up here, Walls. We'll go up here, Wally. Harvest it when it's ready. Okay. Is it just going to do each one? Okay, so I need to wait till it's ready. How long does it take? I'm still, like, annoyed. I can't find... Where's that? I can't find my other ancient machine. And it's annoying me. Depending on how long this takes, this might be where I stop for this stream. I'm just trying to locate my ancient machine while I'm just waiting for... So my ancient machine here belongs here. And then I normally have one here. So it's got to be somewhere. But where? I don't know. I know I used it when I did the Sunlit Plateau, but I thought I'd put it back when I'd finished. And it's not in my my catalogue. I haven't used it in any of the others. Oh. Going down the bayou. Going down the bayou. I just need to finish this section off. Wally, how long does it take? Tell me, Wally. We're gonna take it, gonna take it all the way down. Going down the bayou. I don't want that. I don't want this plant. Where's the baby one? Yeah. I can't go, there's a hole. Hole that needs digging. So week today we have Wish Blossom Ranch. I am looking forward to getting some new content that's not just a free update. We're actually getting new locations, new characters, new mechanics. I mean, I don't know how, I mean, it's like a double edge. I don't quite know how I feel about the fact that I've got another area to decorate. But it is what it is. I mean, I don't know if I'll ever decorate Eternity Isle or Storybook. I mean, it's taken me so long just to decide to decorate this area, this valley. I don't like the way this is like looking. So yeah, that bit is not appealing to me, but the rest of it is. I'm looking forward to having the horses that we can use to ride around. They look like they're going to be a lot of fun. A lot of mechanics to get used to, like the dismount, and you're able to like plant and water and all that sort of jazz. So I am looking forward to all that. I'm looking forward to Pegasus. Basically all the Disney horses. I'm looking forward to those. And then the next bit I'm looking forward to is like the new biomes. So Honeypot Falls, the Cruella de Vil looking estate. So I'm hoping they'll bring new trees, new foliage, vegetation that we can use. Because I kind of like the Storybook stuff that I've then bought and used it in my valley. So I'm hoping if there's foliage, trees and whatever from Wish Blossom, that we'll be able to bring them in and use them in this valley. I'm gonna really struggle with the name. I think probably everyone will. It just doesn't roll off the tongue easily. And it's funny that that's what they've used as the name. Wish. It's like you gotta like slowly pronounce it. Wish Blossom. Say it any quicker than that, then it's just gonna cause havoc. You'll just be constantly going wish Blossom. I'm currently waiting still for this plant to grow that I've got with Wally. So I'm just decorating this last section. It's a very minimalist sort of look in terms of like items. I rarely use items unless I feel like I can make good use of them, like make an area look nice. Then I tend not to use. I'll fit that there. I tend not to use items. Where's this one? Yeah, I think so actually. No, I still can't put it there. It's alright, we'll put it there. Going down the bayou. Going down the bayou. Don't know if there's any items for Earth that I can use. Might find something. Okay, and then my lights. I'm gonna put one there and one there. Yeah, it looks fine. It's not much happening. What can I fit down here? I feel like probably nothing. No, I can fit something. I can fit something, governor. That's appalling, Amy. That's appalling. That'll do. I got space for stuff to spawn. That's fine. That is fine. I'm sure as time goes on, I'll add to it, or I'll move it. I'll demolish it all again and start over. That's what I did with my plaza. I demolished it all and started again. And so far, touch wood, everything's stayed as I've done it. Okay, here are 3 items for you.
Hi.
Thank you so much for gathering everything. Now it's time to finish the mosaic of friendship. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Personally, I think it looks friend-tastic, don't you? I was inspired by Moana's connection to home with her seashell, Woody's nostalgic for the past with Andy's marker, and Wally's hope for the future with that beautiful plant. Absolutely. Okay, the next step is to place it right in the heart of the valley.
Okay, listen. Don't take on too much. We're here for you.
How do I know where the heart of the valley is? Does it say on the maps? I should have checked on the map. Well, the heart of the valley is like in the center, so it's like here. But I've decorated it all. How big is it? Is that centered? I can't tell because there's like crap everywhere. I can't. Yeah. Nice. I like that. Can that stay? Yes, it does.
It's so good to see you.
Gracias, Amy. This mosaic is so beautiful, and it wouldn't be half as good if we hadn't worked together. Anytime. And you clearly have a creative gift. But we all have gifts. Sometimes we just need a little spark to bring them out. That's the way it works at home in Encanto, and it seems like it's the same here.
I can't believe how many new friends I've made.
I don't feel like that is centered. It moved, that's why. There? Yes. So I think I'm done with my quests, apart from one. Yes. I've just got one to do. And then we're clear. We're clear for the new DLC. Crouch. My circle of friendship. So I think I'm going to end it there. We kind of did good. I was going to end it there, but I think I need to... So I finished my quests off. I've got one quest left to do. Is this Mirabelle? What a thrill to participate in electoral politics. Thank you for helping me, guiding me, and most of all, being a friend. So we finished all our quests. I've got one left to do, which is the Black Sea Turtle, but that's Mondays 10 to 4, and I keep missing it. I keep forgetting about it. So I need to do that next Monday in order to clear my quests ready for the DLC and for the new quests to come around. But besides that, we have done half of the Clader Trust. So I've kind of gone with the same theme as the Sunlit Plateau. When I did the whole decorating, I basically went for placing foliage around but not covering every space. I did that in the plaza and also the peaceful meadow. I basically, every space that I had, I filled with a plant, so things didn't spawn there that I didn't want, and it kind of like worked to how I liked the valley. And I did sort of the same when we did half of Sunlit Plateau, and then the other half I sort of didn't think it looked correct because of the kind of I don't know what word I'm looking for, this aesthetics I was going for. So I sort of spaced out all my plants and just dotted them around, and it kind of worked nicely. And I thought for the glade I would do the same. So obviously there's a lot of grass everywhere, a lot of gaps, but I filled plants here and there. I kind of picked a color theme, if you will. So the plaza is a lot of pinks, the peaceful meadow is pinks and oranges and yellows, the Sunlit Plateau is greens and then sort of like greeny browns, and then here I've gone for greens. I've kind of gone for one tree type because it sort of matched the whole bayou, and then I've gone for like just green bushes, green plants and green grass. With the purple, I kind of put the purple plants in. I think they're hyacinths, I'm not quite sure. It sort of breaks up, gives it a bit of colour. You'll obviously have the each biomes plants themselves be added in anyway, because they'll spawn in the gaps, so it'll become a bit more colourful. But generally speaking, this is how it looks. And then over here I need to think of a bit of focus. I need to think of how to do this area, because I kind of maybe want it a bit different to how this looks. This is very open, very green, very naturey, and I kind of want nature obviously here, but we've got like the manor and the LaBeouf manor, so I want to kind of maybe make it a bit more city-esque. And then we've got Merlin and the fairy godmother down the bottom, so I probably will do the same sort of greens, maybe a bit more colourful down there, maybe a bit more furniture because obviously magic, pumpkins, so we'll see how it goes. Mirabelle, what you doing, girl? So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on my stream. It really does help my channel grow. You can also subscribe so you never miss when I next stream. I stream DDV, I do Sonic Cross Worlds, Disney Speedstorm, and then any other games that I like in between. Sort of a spattering of others. I will be doing the Wish Blossom Ranch update next week. I'm looking really forward to that. So if you want to join, then you can always subscribe and hit the notification so you never miss. But I hope you have a good evening or day wherever you are, and I will see you next time for my next stream. Bye!